After gaining some experience in fighting ground targets over time, it's time to train in fighting air units. The Chicane stealth helicopter is not designed to seek a direct confrontation with a fighter aircraft, but I can't always avoid it. So I decided to cobble together a simple mission in which enemy aircraft are constantly taking off. At the moment I've limited it to the Cricket, Compass, Revoker and Ifrit, but I can always adapt it as I wish. You can only take off from a small base. The Tarantula could also be selected, but once again I'm interested in the Chicane. The enemy planes take off and head straight for your own position. I wanted to practice using the terrain better as cover and become more experienced in evasive maneuvers. The videos shown here are from my first test session. I set up 4 enemy aircraft in advance. It's a lot of fun and I was able to try out a few things. I realized that fighting against the AI is, or can be, very different from fighting against other players. Even if they are not suitable for scoring hits, I like to use the AGM-48 to keep my opponents on their toes. The AI then evades the incoming missile with a very elaborate maneuver. This way you can force an attacker to turn away and take care of another one. For example, I've also played a few rounds with linchpins, but I haven't yet deepened their use against air targets. You can hit them under certain conditions. For example, if the opponent is flying directly towards you. But in the video here I've mainly included the additional cannon turrets, which were also fun. However, the weaknesses of the AI are also evident again and again in this mission. But I think it's a very successful mission as an introduction, an exercise in between and simply for quick action. I've included the link to the mission in the workshop in the video description for anyone who wants to try it out for themselves. Fly safe, 07.
VRS. VRS. Left engine failure. Right engine failure. Tail rotor failure. Main rotor. VRS. 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 Tail rotor failure. Main rotor damage.